Alright, I'm back. Probably with a better connection. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, the trick here is to hurl out insults that you've not heard a response to yet, and that way you can learn responses as you go. And then once you learn a response, it'll get added to your library of responses down here. And of course, then you have the opportunity to use the proper response to whatever they say. But now that I've talked about this, I forgot what the last thing the dude said was. So,
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
yeah.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I am rubber, you are glue. Yikes, nice move.
Alright. Still on the learning curve here. That's okay.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Alright, what have I not heard one for? Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking!
Oh, I guess we won't get to learn that one. What else haven't we heard?
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking!
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Oh yeah? I give up! You win!
Alright, we've won our first sword match.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
And I've got a little
shit, that was the
tip
wrong
for
one.
you.
It was
Get the point?
feather duster.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
I like the uncertainty
Look behind you! A
in
three-headed
Guybrush's
monkey!
voice when you pick the wrong one.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Alright.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Pretty good.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish
Feather
kebab.
duster.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Okay. I don't have any new insults in here, so why not just use that?
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I am rubber, you are glue.
No dice.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
All right. Let's learn some new
What
tricks.
you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
All right.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
That was good.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
You run that fast?
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
If you ever use them.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Oh, I give up. You win.
Okay.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Nice.
You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah?
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. Uncle! Uncle!
We'll get them yet.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as a janitor after all. There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them. You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
See, do I have anything new? No, I don't think. Yeah, I don't get anything else.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
All right.
What you be wantin', you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Let's see, do we have any new ones? Diapers, match for grade, no.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
I'm rubber, you are glue.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I'm rubber, you are glue.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
Nice. All right. Well, first I need to find the Swordmaster. So let's go ask Mr. Shop Owner. Oh, and hey, I haven't saved my game. Saving your game becomes of less importance once we get into these LucasArts 90s adventure games, because they had the good grace to make it so that you can't really hit a dead end in these things, which is super nice. Sierra continues to have dead ends into the 90s. Fewer than they did in the 80s, for sure, but they're still there. Alright, so Shopkeeper, can you tell me where the... Okay.
It never fails. I step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell. What do you want?
I could really use a breath mint.
Whew, you're telling me. Here, take one. Please,
Nice.
take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
That'll help the guy in prison.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
The Swordmaster of Melee Island? Now, I don't know. See, nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. I'll be right back.
Nice.
And don't touch anything!
Alright, follow him, follow him. that a cool trick. And here we are. The Swordmaster's
I better
home.
just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Yeah.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now
The
scram.
old storekeeper. All right, well.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission? Which I surely didn't give you.
I beg your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep. Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. Only once have I met such a coward.
He must have taught you everything you know.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Let's see.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
And I've got
Oh,
a
that
little
wasn't it.
tip for you. Get
I
the
do
point?
like how you have to implement the responses to unique things now.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
I'm thinking maybe janitor.
So you
Oh,
got that job
nope.
as a janitor after all.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Enemies run away. I don't really have a response for that, I don't think.
You run that fast?
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
Mm,
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
no.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
Um. Let's see. Filth and stupidity really are. Comfortable with me?
I wanted to
No.
make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Shit.
Yikes, nice move.
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. If at first you don't succeed, try again. I'll get you this time, Sword Master.
I'm back, and boy, are you in trouble this time.
Let's get this over with. Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
It's comfortable. Sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Was that the janitor one?
So you got that
No.
job as a janitor after all.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
The sword is famous.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Nope.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
You just never learn them.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Hemorrhoids.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
I give up. You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Sword Master. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them.
It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
Nice.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Okay. Okay. So let's take a look at that map and see if we can get the treasure now. Let's say.
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
Oh, it's the minutes. This is the map, right? Back, left, right. Left, right, back, right, left, back. Okay. Back, left, right, back. Okay, back, left, right. Back. Oh, I'm gonna pick up some of these flowers. Left. And right. Okay. Now what? Left, right, back. Left. Right. Back. And
There sure are a lot of spelling errors.
I always mistake the minutes for the map. And what's the last pattern? Right, left, back. Okay. So right. Left. And back. Alright. Here we be. Nice.
The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations.
Nice.
Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
I like that. It's pretty good.
Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
Alright, time to dig up the treasure.
This shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something.
Hours training, hours doing this.
Oh boy,
Lots of time.
it's a
has passed.
t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
Good guy, Guybrush.
More hours pass.
Cool. Alright. Now we only have one more mission left, and that is to rob the governor. So let's go back to Melee Island and see if we can take care of business there. Or, well, I'm on Melee Island, but I mean go back to the governor's mansion.
It's a striking yellow color.
Alright. Before we go to the mansion, let's check on our friend Otis. Prisoner. Gladly give you a breath mint, dear sir.
Oh, Grago mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Who are you?
My name is Otis. At least I think it is. I've been in here so long I can hardly remember. You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see? I'm innocent.
But why are you in jail if you're innocent?
I was framed. I didn't touch the stupid flowers.
What flowers?
The yellow Cornish dormi flowers in the forest. It's against the law to pick them.
Really? Well, I just picked them.
So, how's the food in there?
Oh, you know, the usual. Slop, grog, gruel, rats, bugs, and body lice if I can catch them.
Chris.
I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food, like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips, but once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast.
What was so odd about the rump roast?
Well, it's the only rump roast I ever seen with a prehensile tail.
So who'd want to frame you?
I don't know who exactly. I think it was a conspiracy.
Of course.
And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's conspiracy.
Man. Alright.
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island. Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances.
No, that's not suspicious
If
at
you
all.
ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with it.
I think you've said enough, Otis.
Whoops.
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
Do you mind? We were having a private conversation.
Don't take that tone with me, monkey boy, or I'll gladly lock you up in there with Otis. Then you'd have plenty of time for private conversation.
Sorry.
Look, I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is, it's probably illegal. So forget it. Wherever you go on Melee, I'll be watching. And if you try any monkey business, you'll end up in here for good.
Man, is he a pill or what? You see what I have to put up with? You better go before you get us both in trouble.
Alright. Well, time to go to the governor's mansion. See if we can pull off the heist of the century. First, we gotta get past these dogs. Okay. Well, if there's one thing I know about these flowers, it's that they're poisonous.
I don't think these dogs are vegetarians.
Alright, so I'll need to put it in the meat, right? Yep, Okay. And now I just gotta give these dudes... Nice.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
That's nice to know. Okay, time to go into the governor's mansion. Now that I've gotten past the evil piranha dogs.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop.
Man, I really like this sequence a lot. Hypnotize Quarrelsome Rhinoceros.
No!
Push red
not
button.
the red button!
Look at Tremendous
It's a
Yak.
big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips.
Push Tremendous Dangerous Looking Yak.
I can't move it.
Pull Tremendous Dangerous Looking Yak.
I can't move it.
Pick up Staple Remover. Use Staple Remover on Tremendous Dangerous Looking Yak. Walk to books. Pick up Manual of Style.
I'll need this. I must be nuts.
Pick up Wax Lips.
Heck! Gophers!
Pick up Gopher Repellent. Use Gopher Repellent with Gopher. Use Gopher Repellent with another Gopher. Use Gopher Repellent with Gopher Horde. Use Gopher Repellent with Funny Little Man. Walk to... Look at Fabulous Idol.
It's beautiful.
Open. Lock.
I can't open it. Uh-oh.
Pick up Heavy Chair. Walk. Use Heavy Chair with Sheriff.
That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
All right. Well, back to so I did get a let's see. Well, let's look at all the new things that we got. We got Gopher Repellent. We got some Wax Lips. That'll come in handy. We got a Manual of Style.
I think it's some kind of religious text.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, and we got a Staple Remover.
I bet this will come in handy.
But I know someone who will probably want the Gopher Repellent, and that would be our friend Otis in the prison. So let's go give him the Gopher Repellent. Help keep the rats away for our friend Otis.
Hey, these might work on the rats. Thanks. Here, take this carrot cake in exchange. My Aunt Tilly made it.
All right. Well, if I know anything about cakes, people getting cakes in prison, it's that they sometimes contain things that will help you get out. And the thing that can help you get out is a file, which is exactly what I need. to open the safe. But I'm going to do the gentlemanly thing and try to give it to Otis first.
But I need it to get the idol.
Okay, well, you bring up a good point, Guybrush. I am going to go and get the idol with that file. Back through the hole.
I've got the file.
Use manual of style with shredder. Yay! Give stylish confetti to heavily armed clown.
Whee!
Throw wax lips in fire. Use file on rhinoceros toenails. Use file on lock. Pick up fabulous idol. Walk to.
Whew. That was a close one. At least I got the idol.
Cool.
But I'm not done with you yet.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Thought you could get out of here with the idol of many hands, did you?
Look, I can explain.
So can I. You poisoned the governor's pet poodles,
They're just sleeping.
broke into her house,
The door was unlocked.
and stole one of her most valuable pieces of art.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Oh, really? Well, let's hear your explanation.
It belongs in a museum.
It belongs in a museum.
Ah!
What's going on here?
I caught this hoodlum making off with your idol, Governor. He says it belongs in a museum.
That's right, it does.
What?
You heard me, Fester. The real question is, how did he get in here while you were on guard? Oh, just go away, Fester. I can handle this.
I'll deal with you later.
Yay, Elaine. I like Elaine.
Sorry about him. He's new. I'm Governor Marley. Governor Elaine Marley. So my idol belongs in a museum, eh?
Gee.
Relax, Mr. Threepwood. I know why you're here. Believe me, you're not the first who's tried. Although I have to admit, not many get as far as you have.
Jeepers.
My lookout told me of your arrival.
Well, yeah, that guy.
I've wanted to meet you ever since I heard your fascinating name. Tell me, Guybrush, why do you want to be a pirate? You don't look like one. Your face is too sweet. I see. Well, you're obviously not in the mood for idle chit-chat, are you? I suppose you've got many more exciting things to do? I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Threepwood.
Nice.
Twinkly?
Guybrush and Elaine meet for the first time.
I really wish I knew how to talk to women.
It'll come. Alright. Uh-oh.
Where do you think you're going, Thumpwind?
Excuse me, Mr. Shinetop, but you're blocking the doorway.
I think you need to cool off. Hand over your sword.
Uh-oh.
This is the end of the road, my little pantalooned pal. Your troublemaking days on Melee Island are over. My plans for the governor are far too important and much too near completion to risk letting a would-be pirate like you get in the way. So long, Mr. Spicecake or Droopface or whatever your name is. This might actually turn out to be a pretty good day.
Oh no. Well, it's a good thing that Guybrush can hold his breath for 10 minutes.
I can't reach that from here.
This is really good. So you have all these tools that you could theoretically use to cut this rope, but they're just out of reach.
I can't reach that from here.
It's really fun.
I can't reach that from here.
Nice. All right. Well, but of course, this is the solution to the puzzle. It's pretty great.
I guess I'll be needing a sword.
Yep.
This one will do.
Guybrush, you're so awesome. Uh-oh. Here goes Mr. LeChuck.
What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey! What are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped!
What?
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. He caught her alone when she came down here to rescue you. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
So where were you this whole time? Sleeping?
Hey, I'm a lookout, not a bodyguard.
I'll go get a crew in a ship and go rescue her.
That's not gonna be easy, you know. LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island.
Monkey Island?
I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Oh, Governor. Why did you have to risk your life for me? Maybe you cared for me more than I thought. Just as I now realize how much I care for you. It's my fault the governor's in this mess, and I swear I'll get her out of it. Even if I have to sail to Monkey Island myself to get her.
Alright. Well, first things first. We gotta go and prove to the pirates that we are indeed, or prove to the important looking pirates that we are indeed a pirate. Oh, hey guy. What's up?
What's wrong, old sot?
The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her. The ghost pirate's lair is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Why should I do that?
Why, for love, my boy.
Ah, of course.
Don't deny it. It's written all over your face.
Man, the cook's awesome. Oh man, Monkey Island.
Where can I get a ship?
Why, Smiling Stan's used shipyard, same as everybody else. Tell him I sent you. We're old friends.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
He probably should have started sobbing partway through speaking, but that's okay. Take some mugs for the road. Poor guy. Alright. Well, time to get a ship, I guess. We'll go back to the main map. Go up on this cliff so we can access our magical schmap. Excuse me. I believe these lights are where I can go and buy a ship, if I so desire, and of course I do now.
Howdy! I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of craft are you looking for? Big? Little? Fast? Slow? You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. But I know you're going to leave here happy today.
I really like the sprite animation.
How do I know?
Stan.
Just look
So
at
great.
all these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today?
I don't really have that much to spend.
Have no fear. Every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for a real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. This here is the famous Sea Monkey, the only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of the ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off, like many before, to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate? A mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Malay Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps.
Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean.
Oh, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. Let's talk about money. Your money.
Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit.
Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've already got some other means of financing.
All I have is this rubber chicken.
Is it one of those rubber chickens with a pulley in the middle? I already got one of those. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
Oh, no more than 174 pieces of 8.
Look, this is a very reasonably priced ship, but not that reasonable. I doubt you're carrying enough cash on you for this transaction. You wouldn't happen to have any other means of finance, would you?
On second thought, this may not be the ship for me.
Okay, but I got 5 of the guys coming back to look at this baby today.
Yeah.
Don't count on it being here if you change your mind.
man.
So, what else can I show you?
Actually,
All right.
I'd like to go think about it some more.
So clearly,
Sure, think it over. I don't want you to feel pressured or anything. Bye now.
so we need to go.
I forgot to give you my card. And here's something else to remember me by.
A compass?
An extra strong magnetic compass.
Picture on it.
That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back. But I can't guarantee that any of these ships will.
Right.
They're moving fast today. Yes, sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back.
All right, let's go talk to the storekeeper about getting some credit. So back to Mr. Storekeeper we go. Convince him to give us thousands of pieces of 8s of credit. I'm sure he'll be very excited to do that for us. All right.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again. The swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
I'm interested in procuring a note of credit.
You are you? You got a job?
Yes, of course I do.
All right. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out.
Okay, so let's watch this carefully. Left, up, right, up, left, down. Okay.
Let's see here. What did you say your occupation was?
I'm an acrobat with a traveling circus.
You're one of them fettuccine brothers? Where's your silly accent? And where are your silly slippers? Come back when you got a job in a credible business.
All right, so I think he'll give us another chance to see the combination. Left, up, right, up, left, down, left, up, right. Okay.
What else do you want?
I need you to get out of here for a while. So I'm looking
for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. I'll be right back.
I love this guy. All right.
And don't touch anything!
I won't. Okay. We have a combination. Up and right and up and left and down and left Oh shoot, I wanted to go the other way. Oh no. Okay. I don't know how to reset, but I could try maybe going out and in maybe.
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
Okay. Let's go the Swordmaster.
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. I'll be right back.
All right, let's try this again. I think
And don't touch
to
anything!
get it to switch directions, I need to switch to push instead of pull. So let's do just that. Okay, so we want to go left. And we want to go up. And we want to go right. And we want to go up. And we want to go left. And we want to go down. And we want to go left. So that means we have to push. And we want to go up. We want to go right.
There's nothing in here but this note. I, the good and honorable storekeeper, do hereby take liability for the debts of the bearer of this note for any amount up to 5,000 pieces of 8.
Nice. All right. We have our credit. It's now time to go procure a ship. So back to the shipyard we go. It'd be nice if there was a way to just kind of instantly go to the map, but Beggies can't be choosies. This is still an awesome game. Okay, back to the shipyard.
Howdy! Great to see you again. I knew you'd come back.
Yep.
Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships.
You are the only one
I've
with
got
ships.
something for everyone. Come, take a look around. So, what else can I show you?
Could I see the cheap one again?
I knew it. I knew it. Just can't get her out of your mind, can you? Walk this way. Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it? Hmm? Just how much were you looking to spend today?
I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it?
Hey, of course! Your credit's always good at stands. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, bankruptcy, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right?
Right.
Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it, so...
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 10,000 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Actually, I'd like you to squirm a little more.
Sure. Hey, that's my job, isn't it? I'm going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt.
Let's talk extras.
Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras. For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Hey, travel light. I can understand that, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the tachometer?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about this simulated wood siding?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers?
I think I can live without that particular piece of junk.
Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor?
Enough about extras already.
Okay, where were we?
Well, what do you think it's worth?
You could sail this puppy away today for just 6,850 pieces of 8. How does that sound to you?
Forget it. I don't need this boat anyway.
Now wait a second. Don't go away mad. I'm sure we can work something out.
Well, maybe you're right.
Of course I am. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Just tell me, what would it take to get you to sail this ship away today?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
How does 3,000 pieces of 8 sound?
Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. You realize, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore?
I'd like to make you an offer.
Great. How much?
Okay. 4,000 pieces of 8.
4,000 pieces of 8? Okay. It's killing me, but okay. And I thought I was gonna give my children Christmas presents this year. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here. And I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really? Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them.
All right. Well, let's get our crew. Let's start with the Swordmaster. Swordmaster, the governor has been captured. Come join my crew.
You've already got the t-shirt. What do you want now?
The governor's been kidnapped!
What? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. This looks bad. Very bad.
I'm getting a ship and a crew together to go rescue her.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret this, but count me in. I'll meet you at the dock.
Nice. All right. We got 1. 2 to go.
Meanwhile, having just returned from Melee, LeChuck and his crew find their old hiding place in the underground rivers of Monkey Island and drop anchor.
Captain, sir, I just stopped by to congratulate you on your kidnapping mission. Captain? Captain, are you all right?
Ah, what a twist. Fester Shinetop is actually LeChuck.
Never felt better. And how fares our prisoner?
Ah, yes, the prisoner. We had a little trouble.
Trouble!
No, nothing to worry about, sir. Everything's under control. She escaped a few times, but we've got her locked up in the brig. No one's getting in or out of there.
For your sake, I hope not. With years of planning almost destroyed by my death, I'm not taking any chances now.
You took care of Mr. Threepwood, then?
Guybrush Threepwood will not be a problem.
Threepwood.
At this very moment, he's 20 feet underwater. Probably bloated up like a fattened pig. His eyes being eaten out by crabs. Fish pecking at his fingers. Kinda makes you wish you were there to watch.
Ah, yes, sir. Ugh. Sure does at that.
Now, go check on the route. Make sure it's locked up tight.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright. Time to find the second member of our crew, which, I believe is at this house, which we haven't actually explored yet. That's okay. We'll get to it now. This is when it matters. Oh, no. I'm sorry, this is not the place I wanted to go. It's actually this right here. The house is the sword trainer, of course. My bad. Gaps in my Monkey Island knowledge are starting to show. Alright, so first things first, we need to get across. Unfortunately, we do have this rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, which we can use. Nice. Alright. Time to meet our friend here.
Hey! I don't like visitors. Who are you?
The governor's been kidnapped!
What? That's preposterous.
Oh, really? Take a look at this note they left.
Oh no. This is horrible. What are we going to do?
We could get a crew together and sail off after them.
What an idea! Now, if we only had a captain.
Well, what about me?
Ha! You? Ha! Oh! That's a good one.
Hey, I'm serious.
Really?
Really?
Okay, let's see you prove it. Walk this way. There's something in here that I want to show you. Something horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. But I don't mean to scare you. I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's much smaller than the beast that bit off my hands so many years ago. Arr, har, har, har. Let's just hope you're quicker than I was. Oh, I just remembered something.
I never did get around to feeding him this week. Ha 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 ha! Silly me! I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way.
All right, dude.
Wait.
Ha ha ha! Getting cold feet?
No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside.
Oh, is that all?
All right, dude.
Okay, go ahead. If you've got the guts. Ah!
Oh, man. I guess I'll stroke it.
I don't believe it. You are a brave man after all. You faced the beast I've feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swab your decks.
Oh, come on, Mr.
Meathook.
Mr. Meathook. You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a great tattoo.
I can make it talk. Want to see? Ha!
Maybe later. Anyway, you can swab my decks anytime.
Really?
Sure.
I can still be on your crew.
Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I won't let you down. Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea.
Wow, this is sounding better and better all the time.
All right, well, second member, one to go. Of course, the last final member of our crew will be Otis, the man who now sits in prison. So, before we can move off this island, we must first plan his escape.
Wow, it works both ways. That's some chicken.
Alright, so village. Go talk to Mr. Otis. Okay. Always good to save. Something I haven't been doing. I was doing enough in this playthrough. I'm not sure why I did that, but... Alright, Otis.
The governor's been kidnapped.
What?
Here, look at this note.
They kidnapped the governor? That really makes me mad. Oh, I feel like kicking someone. I wonder if she left her place unlocked.
If I let you out, would you join my crew?
Sure! Of course. Tomorrow I shall be eternally indebted. Until then, I pace.
Nice. All right. Well, oh, hey, I do have this file, I think. No, I don't have that anymore. Shoot. Well, I need to find something I can use to bust you out, and the only thing I know of is grog. Grog is the only thing powerful enough. And I do have several mugs that I can use. Here we go, back to the scum bar. Sorry, dude. Wish you could come with me, but you yourself rejected, so... Alright.
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
Okay. So the trick here... is to always keep it from melting by switching off to another mug. So as soon as we see it doing that, we need to go like that. Alright. Down to 2 mugs now, so... Ah! Alright. Almost there. You got this.
Hey, great! A drink! I'm real thirsty. Yikes!
Whoops.
Wow! And to think I used to drink that stuff. I'm free! Oh yeah, thanks. Sucker!
But... do we still have a deal? I'm sure he'll be back. He gave me his word as a pirate.
Alright. So, we're ready to sail off, pending Otis's return. So let's go find the dock.
Hey, it's a good thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty. I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right. Catch you later. Good luck, yeah. Enjoy. I'm out of here.
See you, Stan.
Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stands!
Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all.
Hey, long time no see.
Have you come to be on my crew?
Hey, I could never pass up a chance to make some easy money.
Money?
Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right?
Is it true what I heard about you and the storekeeper?
Look, don't start with me, okay? So what's that waterlogged wreck doing out there? How are we going to get our ship in here with that pile of scrap in the way?
Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags.
What's going on here?
Where's our ship?
Where's our crew?
This isn't going to be as easy as I thought.
Nice. All right, well. So that was part 1 of The Secret of Monkey Island. I hope you enjoyed it. It's an old favorite of mine. Classic, beloved by many, and I'm sure you can see why. The writing's brilliant. Some just a lot of fun, a lot of really cool, fun mechanics. Really like the insult sword fighting. The writing is just really sharp and very funny. Holds up incredibly well. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite games of all time, and I'm very glad that I was able to share it with you tonight. So thanks for watching. I'm not going to be back on the stream until Wednesday, but at that time, I will finish The Secret of Monkey Island, and we can find out what happens next with Guybrush and his crew of pirates. So until then, signing out.